Hello, and welcome to Wreckage of the Old Boats, episode 42, part 2, where everyone's underwater and they're like, wow, this is nothing like SeaWorld at Disney.
Stop.
Okay,
I hate
so
Not at Disney. Two different things.
hates you.
so the Hydra's kind of freaking out with a whole person inside of it, and there's only so many things you can attack right now, and Yasio, I'm so fucking sorry.
Oh, God!
But it is not attacking Tarnock, so it has disadvantage on all attacks, and if it does manage to hit Yasio, it gets damage reduction.
Okay, hold on, let me add that to 1d1. Oh, wait, 2d20 d1 into this little thing right here.
Yep.
Okay. Did it drop? Yeah, okay. So that's the first one, second one, third,
Yes, I am.
fourth.
The last one hit.
14 is your AC.
The last one hit?
The last one hit, the 14.
No. The first roll is to hit. The second roll is the damage.
They all hit.
Oh, they all hit then.
But
Well-
damage reduction.
How much?
It just says damage reduction. So, how much is DR? Does that? Just that. Resistance. Oh, never mind. It has resistance as resistance to damage. So resistance. My bad.
Okay, so wait, who's resistant to what?
Yasio. He's resistant
okay.
to the damage because
Oh, God,
my Tarnock. Basically, the spectral Tarnocks are like protecting Yasio.
Okay, so that's half of whatever that damage is then.
Is it
Yasio?
rounded
Oh.
up? Or down?
Rounded down.
Rounded down.
I usually round it up, I would think, like rage.
So that's 40.
So that's
47. What is
23
that?
damage.
Yeah. Alright.
Still very crunchy.
Yeah, but those spectral Tarnocks are like, no, Yasio.
That's
23
what
you
you dab. Yeah. What is it? Yes? Yeah, 23.
Yeah, 23.
Okay. So, Tarnock, here's what fucking happens.
Okay.
Whilst you're inside, whilst it grows 4 additional fucking heads. Oh, Jesus.
We're
okay.
gonna drown in Hydra heads at this rate.
That is the thing with
Hercules.
fucking basically, Jesus. Hydra heads! They grow! It is a very weird form of regeneration, as you very blatantly notice when you're inside there, that whole chunks of flesh start growing back to support these heads.
Hydra kids, hide your life.
Cool.
As, like, the spaces you're in start filling up again, and it's getting harder to move. Roll me
Cool.
a dexterity save.
Now, let me ask you this.
Okay.
A little danger sense. Like, this is a thing I can see.
Yes,
So will
you
I get
can
advantage on it?
see on the flesh growing around you.
This is sort like danger sense. I get advantage
Okay.
on dexterity saving throws that I can see. Will
All
this
right,
count?
yeah, sure. Yes.
Excellent. Wait, my bad. That was supposed to do. You asked me if I wanted to do advantage. Oh, that was on a freaking a 20. How dare you, game? 18.
Okay, so you managed to avoid being crushed by regenerating Hydra flesh.
Okay.
Goodness.
So now it's my turn.
So much fucking heads. That's 8, by the way. You might want to knock a couple of those down before you get hit.
Okay, since I'm in the body right now.
You're
I wanna
in the body.
Yeah, I want to close my eyes and I want to listen and feel for a heartbeat.
Roll perception. Okay. You hear practically a whole drum set of beats.
In what direction?
All. There is 8. It seems to grow a heart for every head, because you have to fucking support that much heads. You're going to need more than just one heart.
So it just grows a new heart then. Okay, cool.
It grows a new heart. And that's also why when you damage it enough, it grows and one of its heads fucking dies, because it bleeds out.
Okay. I'm gonna go towards the heart, and then I'm gonna chomp on the heart.
Yeah, crunch heart.
Yeah,
All right.
just find a heart, crunching on it.
Okay. All right, so you're trying to waddle through this, just to clawing right through, but you can't quite reach a heart.
Okay. Can I just rip something out then, since I am inside of it?
You do still do damage, though.
Excellent. Okay, trying to find another heart.
Alright, so since you're literally attacking an entire heart, I'm going to count that as vulnerability. So that's 16. As you make a massive gash on the heart, and you just hear outside of the whole fucking Hydra a thump onto the ground as one of the heads dies.
Cool. Then I'm going to find another heart, and I'm going to put my mouth on it and just crush it.
Crunch.
Or try to.
Try to.
Try to.
Tried so hard and got so far. But
I just have meat in my mouth. Okay, then
something.
try to get a heart this time. Do I hit the heart now?
Just calculate this real quick. That's what the fuck? Okay, you take a good piece of the heart, but not the entire. It's still beating.
Cool. But it's vulnerability damage. That's still good. Yeah, and I'll end my turn just to make you know I did.
Yeah, I nearly fragged the vulnerability thing. Hold on.
Yeah. Oh yeah, vulnerability.
Okay, another thump. 2 heads have died.
Cool.
Oh god.
And last 2 bites, I am making so he can't take reactions.
All right. Fair
Last
enough,
turn.
because otherwise, anyone who moved even close to it would fucking die. Rick.
All right.
And
Well,
the-
since I am no longer infatuated with the queen, I am going to check for any weaknesses with my insightful fighting.
I mean, she's already dealing with the dancing, but yeah, just in case she gets out of that.
Well, yes, and I'll have a whole minute to be able to do sneak attack. Well, at least you can't. Can you crit fail on skills in 5e? Because I think this is supposed to be counted as an 8 normally because of it's a skill on
Right.
11. No, it's a.
Yeah,
Treat
what
a
was that
D20 on a
weird
roll of
fucking?
9 or lower as a 10, my reliable talent.
All right, so what is that with the reliable talent thing?
So that's basically my passive, which is 23.
Okay. All right.
Either way,
It's a good thing you can't crit fail skill checks
yeah.
normally.
Okay, so let me
Is
just.
she still dancing, by the way?
He's still fucking dancing.
Just making sure.
She's not happy about it.
Alright, well, since I'll leave the pitten still in there as I put the hammer away and pull out my rapier.
Okay.
You, madam, have been causing us plenty of trouble, and I must bid you a fond farewell. So, let's go into attacks, do rapier. And did I have disadvantage before? Or do I have disadvantage?
No, you got advantage from the dancing thing, and now you have advantage from the other thing, so...
Alright,
Hits?
that hits, and I get sneak attack because insightful fighting.
Mm-hmm.
Well, because advantage, but still.
Right.
And boop. So that's 30...
33.
33, yeah, okay. I'm trying to do it in my head, and I should have just went like that. Calculator's rule. So I bring down my rapier on her and basically attempt to knock her out with my attack.
You've slashed across her, but she's still up.
Yeah.
Aryn, it's your turn.
It seems silly to attack with something that can't miss while I have advantage to hit her, but fuck it, level 5 magic missile.
Perfect.
Gate, are you there?
Sorry, I had to deal with something. Oh! Magic missile.
Yep, cast at level 5, because of course.
Then that just fucking hits, because there's no missing.
Without
Alright. As you bludgeon her with just this barrage of magically charged force. She's starting to cough as she's fighting and fucking dancing at the same time. Yasio,
Yeah, what's up?
you're currently grappled, but you can still do attacks.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay, Alright, I'm almost dead. And standing next to this Hydra is not doing any favors for me.
Mm-hmm. It can't currently take reaction, so you don't have to worry about opportunity attacks. It's dealing with some fucker inside of it.
Yeah, but I still have to deal with this idiot that's holding on to me. Oh, why did it move?
Hmm? No, you were right here.
Yeah, I was wondering why it didn't move. Anyways, I'm gonna try to break out of this hold.
Okay. Opposed athletics.
This is definitely not one of my best ideas, but I'm not gonna stay here next to this Hydra.
Alright, you break free.
Oh, cool.
You have to break free.
This engage was a standard action, yeah?
Yes.
And I already used my standard.
Yep.
I'll just end my turn there, since I can't really move.
Alright. Bethlehem. Let's see. Can do she do? Oh, you know what? She cast as a spell. Mirror image. As 3 duplicates of her appear around her as she's dancing.
Okay, can I use a reaction?
Sure. Well, they appear for a short second, but then they disappear. Her backup dancers are gone.
Yeah, fuck.
Goodness.
It's like
Aryn just sticks her tongue out at her sister.
Bethlehem growls loudly.
the somatic
Damn
component.
you, Aryn!
The verbal and somatic component of counterspell is literally no, it's just the somatic component. So the somatic component of counterspell is literally just going.
Ebony.
Alright. So, I now have 2 meals in front of me. The choices.
The crunch.
So, is he still holding Jack's character?
Not anymore.
Okay.
Do me a
Does
favor.
he have any hit points missing?
Nope. He has not been hit once.
Well, today is not his lucky day. Let's see. A regular bite is a melee weapon attack plus 6 to hit, reach 5 feet, one target hit 13. So, would that same as... Actually, question. Am I able to poof back to my regular form whenever?
Yep. I think it's a bonus action.
Okay. Then maybe I'll just write out the shark form for a little bit longer. I'm going to go ahead and bite this guy.
Okay.
So let's see. Okay, so to do a regular bite, it would be roll how many d20?
One d20.
Just one d20.
Just one.
16. To hit is a 13.
But who said to hit was a 13?
Or at least that's what it says on the page.
What? No, that's something completely different.
Oh, okay. Then I will hold my tongue.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's the average damage.
Okay.
That does not hit. It's like you chomp again and just clamp onto his trident and just trying to push you back, but it's just swimming for it. An angry fucking shark and a terrified guard.
Shouldn't there be a +8 to that though?
Wait, what?
Like the 1d20 there. What? I'm not. Hold on.
Well, what's the plus on the shark?
It's the +8 from what I can see. 1d20 plus 8. Oh no, it's +6. I'm sorry.
Alright, then it does hit.
Okay, so 16 plus 6. 24?
Yep, hits.
Okay, I'm a PM.
No, 22.
For her.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, it's a 22, not a 24.
Okay. So, like, despite him with trident, you force your way forward and jump onto him. Roll damage.
Okay, and that's a 2d8 plus 4. 2d8 plus 4. Yes.
Jesus.
Nice.
Yeah.
You clamp your teeth around his chest, and you just hear a crack, and he's just out.
Woo! One hit. Proud of myself.
Good job.
Yeah. Our boys gonna roll morale. Does not look great. Okay, so seeing this stuff, it's like, well, fuck this. Disengages and starts swimming away.
Another one bites the dust.
These are the worst royal guards I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, you should get better guard, Flynn.
Well, I was trying to, but...
But we foiled your plans of necromantic zombie gods.
6 hits. Okay.
Not
Holy
really
shit.
the best plan, I'd say.
Alright. This is going to be a disadvantage this time, so... Keep pressing that until I get to it. Alright, these attacks are going to be for Yasio. 1,
Awesome.
2, 3. It'll be at half damage due to the ghost thing.
Spectral Tarnock.
So that's 10 damage.
Yeah, 10.
You are welcome, Yasio.
Thank you, Tarnock. Ow.
The other 3 are going to start biting into itself just to get to Tarnock.
Cool, damage yourself, you freaking giant toad.
Okay, I don't need to roll to hit to get itself, but I do need to roll damage. Who's that?
Watch it crit on its damage.
Fucking Christ.
Hey, Aryn, what's a good insult for a Hydra?
Just saying this right now, Gate, that it does not get damage reduction for itself because it's not a friendly unit. I'm just saying that right now.
Okay, fine. All right, I'm counting this as full cover. What is your AC?
My AC is 18.
Okay, because it has to get through its own flesh just to get to you. Okay, fuck. It did get to you, but I need to roll the damage on itself. Fuck. Okay, so one of the heads just turn around and splorch into its own fucking body. Okay.
Are we face to face or like what? Just like bites my leg?
Your tail.
Tail? Yeah.
Okay. Opposed athletics. As it tries to pull you the fuck out of itself.
Cool. I get advantage because I'm raging.
Yep.
Ah, damn it, that was bad.
So you're very slowly and very visibly painfully to the Hydra rip it out of its own fucking chest cavity.
Can I bite something and drag it along with me?
Roll. I'm going to count it as an opportunity attack. Sure.
Yeah. I'm biting like something and like something that looks like very like valuable or maybe like a bone or something, and I'm just biting it and dragging it along with me.
Okay.
In Hydra, it's going like, no, down boy, down boy, down boy.
Just like bite it and just pull it with me. Like, mine.
You get about a mouthful of blood. And that's about it.
I'm covered in meat. I missed meat.
You missed meat somehow.
Boom! The gods have not smiled upon me.
Alright, so the other two heads 1d20 are going to start trying to chomp at you.
Like, where are they? Is he holding me like in the air or whatever?
He's holding the air while the other two heads try to bite at you.
And miss and a hit.
Okay, so that's probably 5 damage.
Yep.
Okay, so it lost 2 heads since last. Let me copy a head and paste it 4 fucking times. 1, 2. It begins. 3,
Oh, goodness.
4. That's 10 heads. That is 10 heads right now.
This is definitely bringing the battle to a head.
That was
All
sad. And shame on you.
Okay, we need to nuke this thing down.
How?
So is that all its actions?
Now it uses its other hit. Fuck. Tarnock, your turn. It is
Okay.
thrown.
I'm going to pull myself up and basically bite its eye and try to rip it out.
Okay.
Tarnock, stop going for the fucking heads!
It's like, more meat!
Actually, I'm just gonna stab my fist into its head and pull out its brain.
Oh my fucking god, Tarnock.
I won't deal with quite enough damage to do that, but
I'm gonna do something gory as much as I can. With this
Also-
minimal ass crit, I just realized, jeez, that's such a bad crit.
You know what we should do?
Plus
What
4,
the
plus
fudge?
1d4. Plus 1d4.
1d4, yeah.
It's not a weapon.
Oh. Shit.
Teeth
By the
and
way-
arms aren't a weapon.
You should rip out its tongue. Just like pull the tongue
gee.
out and just bite it off.
Christ.
Maybe. But does he let go of me?
Yeah, you're no longer grappled because of the crit.
Cool. I land on the ground, and then I'm just gonna say I land over here or something. Where do I land?
There you are.
Right there? Okay. I'm going to crouch down, and I'm going to dive into his stomach again.
You slap into a flesh wall. This thing regenerates.
Okay, cool then.
The whole
Like it just regenerated the entire thing as it like pulled me
At the
up,
end of it?
or is there still a bit of hole?
Put your hand in. Do you want to put your hand into the Hydra hole?
Oh, no.
Well, my hand is pretty big, so I'm guessing my mouth can fit in there. I'm going to bite the edge of the hole and rip it out again.
Okay.
This is so weird out of context.
This
This-
is
Sticking your hand through the hole.
Sticking your head through the hole.
All these bad rolls.
stuff.
All right. So it was a key point. Okay.
Yep.
All right,
No
so
reactions for him.
Okay. We just calculate. The second hit does not make its mark.
I guessed, yeah.
The other two, that's equal to another head goes down. I have to both keep track of how many heads and how much heads die during a fucking turn. It's 1, and it says 10 heads, but it's now 9 heads. Imagine I had 2 Hydras. Fuck. Okay, so you've opened up another fucking hole in it.
Cool. Can I use the rest of my movement and dive in?
Roll your acrobatics.
Yep. 20.
Cannot believe.
Plump right the fuck back in like you're trying to mimic the fucking Star Wars scene with the Tauntaun still alive.
Oh,
Oh, God. Oh God.
Ah,
I claw my way in, and you just see my tail like wiggling outside of it, and then like,
it's good.
Basically.
Good thing Rick's not paying attention.
pass my turn.
Yeah, even Rick might throw up somehow.
I'm surprised Yasio hasn't.
There's just blood everywhere. I don't think anyone can even see anything over there. It's just red fucking mist. Alright, Rick, your turn.
Hang on, let me just draw an artist's representation of what it looks like over there.
Okay.
All right.
Fucking mic.
Oh, you're being quite stubborn and staying awake still. Let's try this again. Hiya!
God, what is
Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Time for that attack of the sneaking.
23.
23 plus 12, that's 35.
Mm-hmm. Goodness. She's not looking too good.
By the way, my ultimate aim is not to kill
Mm-hmm.
with these attacks, so I've been attacking by slashing with the rapier primarily.
Alright, so like trying to disable her arms and legs. She is having a much harder time dancing, the forced dance.
I forgot she was still dancing.
It takes a fucking action to get rid of.
And she doesn't want to spend that action. You are
Right.
quite persistent.
I have to be. Aryn!
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
indeed.
What if I just, to piss her off, move like here?
Christ.
And this time I'm gonna attack her with a weapon!
Weapon!
Stabby boys.
Okay.
This is why I don't usually weapon attack. I can do more damage with my spells.
Admittedly, though, she's... How do you want to knock her out? Or kill her?
What I want to do is I want to knock the crown off her head, and while she's stunned about that, like, whack her in the back of the head with the butt of the sword.
Alright, so you just swish your rapier, the crown goes flailing up, whacks against the wall, and just dope slap her unconscious.
Yay.
Nice.
Unfortunately, that's not quite the end of this encounter, because
Yeah.
Because,
All
there
right.
are certain places this is headed.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, God.
As effective as I am with many of these other individuals, as Hydra, unfortunately, I am not too keen on being able to do much with. I will try to remove the armor, since it seems to be the issue with your sister, whilst everyone pulls all their magical attacks as they can against this creature.
So many fucking hits. Wait.
Or however you wish to attack.
Yasio.
Okay, I'm gonna reach into deepest, farther reaches of my mind and just try to see if I know something on how to defeat a fucking Hydra.
Okay.
What do I roll?
Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna say nature?
Nature?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not gonna work. God damn, I'm so sick and tired of seeing blood.
Okay. If all of the heads die, it dies.
Cool, there's 10 heads. This doesn't work out. I should have disengaged.
I mean,
Do you still have movement?
I'm gonna
I
say
do.
like that's just a
Then
bonus
run.
knowledge.
It can't take reactions because I'm always attacking it.
Oh,
It's
okay. I didn't know that. I think I forgot about it. So yeah, I'm just gonna move over here. Thank Christ.
Jacob just kind of, yeah.
What happened to you being the wall, Jacob? Why was I the
Sorry,
wall?
Well, technically, there was a wall of spirit Tarnock blocking, but
Ebony.
Alright. Well, am I able to go behind the Hydra and do a chomp on its spinal cord?
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna go back here. And then this is gonna be the blood frenzy since it very much had hit points taken.
Definitely. There's a lot of blood.
So roll 1d20 plus 6 to copy that so I can paste it twice.
It's a good thing I think this room is so big, or else it would have been really hard to see.
I think I missed.
Neither of those really gets through to its thick spine.
Okay.
Swole neck. Jacob.
All right, so Jacob just kind of searches through his through his memories and whatnot there, and comes up with an idea. And he proceeds to bring up his hammer again. It's like, okay, I have an idea. And
Yes.
firstly, he is going to drop the Crusader's mantle because he's starting to cast another spell.
Mm-hmm.
Specifically, I'm going to cast Searing Smite at 2nd level.
Okay.
And In addition, I am going to spend my last third level spell slot to cast a divine. Well, not cast divine smite, but use divine smite.
Well, that's if you hit. I should mention, since you're underwater, it has resistant to fire damage.
This is true. I don't need to do much fire damage, though. Just enough to halt its regeneration for just a moment.
Okay.
Jacob's going to charge forward. And he's going to try and deliver a blow to the face of this Hydra. Or the faces. All of the faces. All at once. +4 to the hit. Ooh.
That hits.
Nice.
Plus 48. That's 14. Plus 2d6 fire damage.
So
Wa-boom.
2d6, what? That's 4.
Yeah, 4.
Yep.
Okay. You chop one of the heads off. Wow. There must be
And
like a
as far
pile
as-
of fucking heads at this point.
And as far as I remember, right?
Pile of heads around.
Fire damage halts halts regeneration for a bit, don't it?
I
Oh.
don't know.
In Greek mythology, I don't know about this system.
Okay. So how did he know that?
Just a hunch.
Just a hunch, you say? All right.
I mean, it makes sense, wouldn't it?
Would it?
Would it?
Would it?
I mean, if something's burning, it's
Also, I don't think you would burn something underwater.
Also, yes. All right. How many fucking heads is there?
honestly, I had no idea if that would work or not. Like out of character, so.
Right. Either way, that does solve the problem. Okay, at the sight of flame and the inability to get the fucking lizard inside of it, Jacob.
I have another attack actually,
Okay,
Sorry.
go ahead.
and +4, additional 10 damage.
That hits.
Chink.
So you're getting +4 from what?
Oh no, no +4s for me. Yeah. Oh wait, right. Sorry. Channel Divinity, Sacred Weapon. I get a +4 to my hits.
Oh, okay, cool. I thought it was like just a buff that everyone got, so I was like, oh, have I been missing out on a buff?
All right.
No.
So, Jacob,
Yeah.
here's this fun shit. It has disadvantage, and you're going to have resistance because of Tarnock, but
Spectral Tarnock basically surround you.
Oh god.
8 attacks. 1, 2, 3,
Oh.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So that's 3 hits.
Okay.
One of which is a crit.
Jacob just calls to everyone. He's like, "Hit it with everything you've got!" Ow! 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 Ow!
Okay, let me roll for the hit. Oh, shit. What? Roll for the crit, I mean.
Nah, same difference.
8.
So that
Alright,
is-
so which one of these hit?
So 1, 2, 3 hits, and that
Okay.
is there's
20,
20.
26. 26 plus 28.
That's 34.
Not it. 20.
Oh,
Hello, Gate.
Gate.
Oh,
Gate.
hello?
Hi.
Oh no.
Hi.
yeah. So that was 34, right? Oh,
Badonk.
Badonk-a-donk.
hello, guys. Are we still alive?
I'm
Everyone
here.
Still alive?
I'm here. Gate, are
Hound,
you here?
I'm here.
Gate, you are speaking, but we cannot hear you. Like, I see the green ring around your face. There you go.
He left.
No, the Jihum has diedeth.
That
Yeah,
means
he's
the monster
offline.
died and we all win.
And then the
Oh,
animator had a fatal heart attack, and the beast was no more.
Not caused by any lizard.
I have no idea what the fuck happened.
And then the
Okay.
animator had a fatal heart attack, and the beast was slain.
So,
Alright. That's... Can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
Yep.
yeah.
Tarnock, your turn. Fuck. You're inside of it again.
Cool.
And it's not regenerated for some reason.
Oh, cool. Where's the heart?
There's like fucking 8 of them. Roll perception for looking for these hearts. Jesus.
Yeah, it's where's the closest one? I know there was more than one. I should have phrased it differently. Where are all of them?
Okay. Okay, so you just know where all the fucking hearts are inside of it.
Cool. Just gonna do the breaststroke
Okay.
inside of the freaking
Alright.
monster and find a heart
Oh,
and chomp on it.
hold it.
Hold it.
Holding.
I was gonna say get advantage, but let's just take that as it is.
Cool.
Okay. Oh, oops. Alright, so yeah, this next barrage is going to have advantage.
Cool. And then, what does that heart stop beating, or is it still beating?
It just squishes in your teeth.
Cool. I go to find another one. That was supposed to be at advantage. I think that still hits.
Yes.
Cool. I go to find another heart and chomp on that one.
Goodness.
And then key points. Gonna find another heart. Cool. That heart's eviscerated.
Here, let me calculate this shit.
And then I'm gonna grab one with my tail and just squish it.
Okay.
How many thumps do I hear outside?
Okay. That is... How much damage total?
Total of... Doing the math. It's going to be 16, and then that one's going to be 185, and then 33, and then 45 damage.
Jesus. Okay. So three heads just slump down outside.
So I heard 3 thumps. Cool. And then I pass the turn.
Okay. Rick.
Yes, quite. Alright, as I said, everyone else focus on the Hydra, and I will try to get this armor piece, which everyone seemed to have been focused upon, off of the Queen, so it might not be doing whatever it is they're talking about.
Okay.
So how do I wrestle that off?
All right. So you go to try to grab it off, but you don't really see any clips or any straps to remove it, and just placing your hands on it, just a smooth surface.
How did she put it on?
That is quite the question. How did she put this on? Should I do an investigation of some kind to try and figure out how to take this off? Or is there a knowledge check needed? Or a perception?
Insight.
An insight. Alright, an insight against the armor. Let me just double check something real quick, being a detective and all. Eye for detail, so let's see here. It's perception or make an intelligence investigation to check or uncover or decipher clues. So would this be counted as that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this would be a bonus action. Okay, cool. I thought there was an advantage associated with Oh no, this is insight, not investigation. Never mind. So it's not Let us roll normal. Well, I've increased that by 8, which is a 23.
Okay. All right. Yeah. From what you can tell of this armor piece, at least, it's as if it just molded around her.
So there's no way to actually take it off of her, and since we know it's, well, actually, I don't think Rick knows that it's indestructible.
Yeah, that somehow have to rip it off.
This won't do.
I took 3 hits down. Take care of the rest.
Let's see here. Well, that's pretty much all I'm gonna do for this turn, because that was my actions, not a bonus.
Aryn.
I have a weird idea. Not sure if it'll work.
Mm-hmm.
I take the crown and I put it on my head, and I say out loud, "Hey, Secret, are you there?"
Okay, so when you put the crown on your head, a couple things happen.
Okay.
Let's check. Okay. Hold on, I'm reading my notes. All right. So when worn by a sentient creature, you suddenly gain expertise in 3 skills of your choice and skills they have no proficiency in. As an action can make your intelligence increases to a 20.
Wow. Went from 9 to 20.
Just okay, hold on, let me grab.
You're now smarter than Rick, I think. Yeah. No, you're on par with Rick.
Hang on, let me just write down what I'm expertising over here so that I know.
Circuit's crown is good for when worn by a sentient creature causes a prophetic vision visions of possible future. Also when worn, creature gains expertise, 3 skills of the choice, have. As an action, make a saving wisdom throw.
Sal said, "Are you smarter than a 5th grader?" Well, now she is.
She wasn't before, but now she is.
She was as smart as a 5th grader before.
Okay, so knock int up to a 20, and I'm going to expertise Arcana, Religion, and History. I guess.
Okay.
I've written this down so when I inevitably take the crown off, I know to turn it back to normal.
Okay. Christ. All right. So all right. Secret doesn't exactly answer at all when you when you try to call him, but you suddenly get a fucking boost of intelligence.
I am going to put that to use and see if I can roll an Arcana to figure out how to get this armor off. Or would that be an Arcana?
Yes.
All right. Heck yeah. Good job, Aryn. You still suck.
Christ. All right. From what you can tell, at least, with the armor pieces so close together now, the pieces are a lot more vulnerable and can actually be damaged.
Huh.
So you could, in fact, cut it off of her.
Alright, can I try and do that with my magic rapier?
Yes.
Yay. Do I need to roll?
No, like she's literally prone and not fucking moving. Okay. So, using your newfound brain power, you're able to like start cutting and pulling off the suit of armor that's around her chest, and then just like rip it off. It does like start forming back together into an armor piece, but now it's off of her.
Impressive, Aryn.
The crown's making me smarter. I probably shouldn't keep it on for too long if that's the case.
Why is that?
I mean, I don't know what it might do to me if I keep it on for too long.
That is fair.
Probably just keep it long enough to figure out what to do next, and then entrust it to the next ruler of the kingdom, I suppose.
If I remember that correctly, that should be you.
Oh, yeah.
Now I know what the word indubitably means.
Indubitably.
Yasio.
Just because she's smarter doesn't mean she's wiser.
Well, she has book smarts at the very least.
Aryn didn't think this.
Speaking of ahead, we're all going to die over here.
Yeah, that's great.
Meanwhile, just a thumb bursts out of the Hydra with a thumbs up saying, Tarnock's okay.
He's having a fucking heyday.
Yasio, could you attempt using your magics
To what?
against the multi-headed creature?
I really don't want to attack that thing again in case it comes after me, but fine.
Spirit Tarnock's appear by you.
I have a feeling that our friend Tarnock is taking care of distracting it.
Yeah, I know. I got a first front seat of how he did it.
Do as much damage as you possibly can. I hope. I'm hoping this works.
All right. Well, yes, I do. Love. Does the damage go up when Eldritch Blast? When I use Eldritch
You
Blast?
get more bolts.
More bolts. Okay.
So you roll it more than one time.
Okay.
Oh,
So
well,
that's
you-
what happens with that.
Okay. So in that case, I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast at 5th.
Well, I mean, you just get to do it like
It's a cantrip.
so. You get to fire it 3 times since you're 11th level, I think.
Oh, okay. So just roll 3 times.
Yep. Okay.
1, 2,
Okay.
3.
Wow.
All right. So here's what happens.
Finally, Jesus.
Actually, how do you take it out?
Oh my god!
How do I take it out?
Yeah.
All right, since Rick said that to him, and like, fine. And he takes out his rapier and just like a fucking magical girl, twirls around, makes 3 bolts of eldritch energy appear, and just points his rapier at the Hydra, and all of them just fly toward the remaining heads.
3 beams taking out 5 heads. And imagine, because you just waited until they lined up and just go.
Yeah.
And it just slumps over. Dead.
This, what makes me laugh even more is that he's like, oh, I don't think this is going to do anything. So much effort over no. What the fuck?
Well done, Yasio. You did an amazing job.
I did not think that was going to work. I was actually kind of hoping to run behind that statue and hide.
Just like fucking 25 heads on the ground.
Tarnock just pops out of the nape of the freaking neck, just looks around like,
Tarnock, why were you No, never mind, I don't want to know.
He
God,
was quite
that thing-
clearly eating.
Tarnock pulls up something out of the body and just holds up 2 hearts.
I said I didn't want to know, but okay, thanks.
Jacob just kind of hops off of Percy, goes around and is like, everyone okay? Anyone need healing? Ow.
I can heal as well. Jacob, you look like you're in bad shape.
I'll be all right.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Rick pats Aryn on the shoulder. You did a good job. And so did everyone else.
I'm gonna fucking loot this warden.
Also, congratulations on getting your kingdom back.
Thanks, but given the whole going on adventures, finding our friends and other people, and the evil armor, she holds up the chest piece.
Tarnock holds out
I
his
don't
leg.
know. I don't want to abandon my kingdom, but I don't want to abandon my friends in this quest either.
Right, that is quite the conundrum that you do have. In times like these... Yes?
I didn't want to interrupt. I was going to ask Gade if I'm able to poof back into regular form again.
You absolutely can, yes.
Okay.
Well,
All right.
in times like these, normally a king would, I think it was appoint a retainer for a temporary amount of time whilst they head off on a quest to protect their kingdom.
So you find on the warden. Oh shit! A thing.
Really?
Hold on. All right.
What?
200 gold and a potion of mind reading.
Ah, sweet. These are gonna sell good. 200?
Yep.
So that's 150.
Jacob looks over at everyone and is like, all right, anyone legitimately needing healing? Because otherwise I'm going to just hit myself with as much as I can.
Nothing a good night won't help restore.
Meanwhile, Tarnock pulling out the spine.
Okay, I'll just take that as a yes. And he full lay on hands pool on himself.
Give me
55
some of
HP back.
that. Give me some of that.
Sure.
fucking need
I
can just do thing because I also have healing stuff.
I can, yeah.
Let me
Here,
just.
Yasio.
Just
This is
just wanted to
100%.
do it. I am hurting. I have bite
Aryn
marks
just pats
all
him on
over
the
me.
shoulder.
Thank you for not slapping me this time.
By the way, those spirit Tarnocks ever by her, they're still following you around.
Yasio turns to them and just shoos them away. Go back to Tarnock.
One of them puts his head on top of your head.
Sometimes I forget that fucking Tarnock's got fucking JoJo stands.
Okay, so while I have the insight knowledge that this crown's giving me, here's what we do.
Okay.
Yes.
Everyone
Mm-hmm.
can take some time to recuperate, head up to the airship above water, and discuss what to do next. I'll see about getting my kingdom in order and getting a retainer and/or new monarch in place, and I'll rejoin you when I'm able. That should give us enough time to rest and recover from gestures vaguely to the entire castle throne room.
Indeed. And then we can set off on our quest to find your friend, Featham, and whatever other things that are in line with this armor that you have been playing with.
And also
Jacob
repay Ebony here. She's helped us so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I literally fell out of a whale that I killed on the inside and landed in your guys' lap. So this was a fun little detour from my usual stuff. So, plus you guys have shown me that you're obviously well, you're obviously something. So
Something is a pretty good word for us.
Tarnock breaking a Hydra head in half.
plus I like that guy. She points behind him.
Yeah,
But I was also going to say to you, Aryn,
Mm-hmm.
do you want someone to be with you, since I overheard while I was still a shark that you were weary about the crown if you wore it for too long? It might be a good idea to have someone with you if you're going to wear it, just in case.
Jacob
That
just
would-
kind of raises his hand as well.
Probably help.
Tarnock raises his hand.
I mean, I was gonna say I'm willing to stay with you too. So
And
Well,
then
look,
she points to Rick. You sound like you don't like that one guy they're looking for. So what's your deal with him?
I have no ill content with this individual. He is a criminal.
Oh. So what did he do to get in with your group? She points back to Aryn.
He's helped us a whole bunch.
I got to admit, this is the first time I've seen someone looking for a Feather that wasn't out to get wasn't out for blood.
Being a criminal, there are plenty of people that you can tick off that would want your head. That is for sure.
Either.
Ebony kind of chuckles. Even if you aren't a criminal, someone wants your head, so what's the difference?
Fair enough.
It depends on who you're angering, I suppose.
Right.
Anyway, if I'm gonna help rebuild my kingdom, I need someone who can help me with that stuff.
I can help you along those lines if need be. It's the least I can do to compensate for whatever journey expenditures would be there for you to help me on my quest.
God, Tarnock.
Just fucking collecting all the bits and pieces of this Hydra, which has been... Okay, there is a fuck ton of teeth, just because there was a fuck ton of heads. Like,
We could probably
Alright.
give some of those to Jack and Met.
like
Tarnock holds
you
up
could
the bag.
probably build a fucking facsimile, like 2 times over, of just yourself. Like, you statues with how much teeth there is.
Tarnock teeth statues.
Tarnock holds up the bag of all the teeth he's gathered through a variety of enemies.
Okay, game plan. We'll take some time to... Me and Rick will take some time to figure out things here. You guys rest up and plan your next course of action, and I guess we can also, use the sending stones to see about what Rick's book says about the people we're looking for. And also the armor and stuff. And we can also wait out the time for the Jack Salt Shop Central thing to get those items.
God, this is so weird.
Oh yeah, I still have my. That thing I ordered.
I also
Probably
have,
not waste... Sorry?
I have a home. I'm not sure how far away I am from my home, because we're currently underwater, and I've been in a whale. But if we go on land and I'm able to see where we are, we can go to my place. I have a whole forge and everything. So if anybody needs to upgrade their weapons, fix things, I'm more than happy to help you with that too.
Oh, and since we have an airship, we'd be able to get you there super fast, too.
My poor horse is probably very mad at me. She puts her head in her hand.
There, it's okay.
Right, so finishing up business, getting everyone oriented, and other stuff that I can't think of right now, but I'm sure will come to me in time.
Sounds like a game plan.
After all this is over, I'm gonna be glad not to be the center of attention.
Well, everyone has their moments. He pats Aryn on the back again. Let's get your city back in ship shape.
All right. What time are we at?
Hour 5.
Okay. Just as a fucking cliffhanger. Hey, Aryn.
Oh boy, what is it?
You know that first part of it about vivid visions of possible future events?
Oh god.
Okay. Like
Aryn closes her eyes as she's like, I'm gonna be glad not to be the center of attention, and then suddenly...
Alright, so you find yourself in, like, this strange circular room. Like, you like, the visions comes to you as if, like, you blink, but you're in another room. You're side by side, but with everyone in this party. You see Fathom dangling in the air. And on the other side of the room is the same exact number of people. And that's all the vision was.
Do I at least recognize the people?
Bleh.
Or, like, have some inkling as to who they are?
Or how about location?
Okay. In the very short amount of time you were able to see, you saw a very pale goblin, an air ganassi, a very... What is this good dude?
Oh god, I've just had flashbacks about what this is.
Very stout half-elf, and a dude in the edgiest goddamn armor you could see, but the other two were just outside your peripheral vision at the time. The peripheral vision of your vision.
Nice. How about, just as a suggestion out of context, how about location? Aryn?
I
You
mean...
saw clouds. Not just outside windows, like clouds right next to the windows.
And then Aryn blinks again and is back in the throne room. Oh yeah. That part of the crown.
What did you...
I think I might have an idea where Fathom is. But I think we might run into some trouble on the way.
When do we not?
And then Aryn regales what she saw as the scene fades to black.
That was Wreckage of the Old Boat. See you next time when they do clouds, probably.
Same wreck time, same wreck place.
See ya!
And we can probably figure out the bureaucracy of the goddamn Seaflow Kingdom off-screen, because that would bore you guys.
I lived!